Stop signing papers that you do not understand. If you're a recording artist, there's two sides to it. Two sides. So you have the music, and then you have the business. If you are a grandmaster at the music, but you do not know the business will get you. The business will rape you. That's just how it is. And this is what they do. If you're a recording artist and you have not seen your royalties, you haven't seen your publishing, it's because you've been ripped off. And if you've been ripped off and then you start crying about it, something will happen to you, especially if there's a lot of money in it, right? Let's just say something happens to you, your estate, the record label or the publisher will collect all the monies. And what you'll find is all record labels and distribution companies, the underworld. So as soon as the record label or distribution company gets a little pissed off with someone, maybe the artist wants to leave, maybe the artist was making lots of records and for some reason has stopped making records, and the record label and the publishing companies and the corporations behind them aren't making any money. Could be for whatever reason. You might be sick, you might be on crack, whatever. If they're not happy, they will, and then something will happen to you. Whoever's got your estate will collect, your publisher will collect, record label will collect. You will get buried underground or wind up on a mantelpiece. This is what happens. People fall off balconies, people get hit the trucks, die in helicopter crashes, car crashes, plane crashes. You'll be found in a bathroom, maybe with pills all over the place, in a hotel room, in your bedroom, maybe with alcohol all over the place. Your demise will always look like something that came out of a Hollywood movie. Always the same. Amount of crazy people, crackheads, skagheads, all kinds of mad people running around the place.
Alive and well, I might add.
But if you're a celebrity, you can't just die a normal, simple death. Old age or died in your sleep. No, it's got to be some kind of epic ending. Same story, bro. It's the same story. If you don't understand the language called legalese, then you don't understand the contract. So if you sign it, you've been ripped off and you're just gonna have to get over it. Me personally, I've made records for a long time. When I first came into the game, I got ripped off. Like everybody else gets ripped off. I got ripped off, man. I got fucked over, big time. And I had to just take it on the chin because I realized that's it, it's a part of the game. You get fucked over, bro, because you signed something, because you was eager to hear your records on the radio, hear your records in the club, go on tour, go on the road, hear a car whiz past playing your music. That's what you wanted, and that's what you got. And they got all the money. That's how it goes. So understand that you've been ripped off. Don't cry about it. Go and do some new music and own your shit 100%. That's what you should do. Because if someone owns your work and something happens to you, usually there's a massive outpouring of grief, and then record sales fly through the roof. Record labels, the publishers, the corporations behind them, they just collect all the money. That's what happens. Happens to everybody. You see? When you sign with a record label, you've been ripped off. Guarantee you've been ripped off. Because you didn't go to law school to learn legalese. And the contract is written in legalese. It's the language of law. You're not a lawyer. And even if you hire a lawyer, it could be 3-card Monty where they're all in on it. You understand? And they are all in on it, and it is 3-card Monty. When you're a recording artist, you're going to sign some paperwork and get ripped off. Or you don't sign with nobody, you make your own stuff, you own it 100%, it's yours. Best way to do it. Own your shit 100%. Don't do deals with nobody. Don't sign with nobody for them to own anything that you do. You own it 100%, then you don't have to worry about death clauses because you don't have one. RIP to all the past recording artists who've been ripped off and then mysteriously die.